Hey guys, welcome to War Robots, the YouTube channel. I'm going to be the host of today's live stream. My name's Adrian. Some of you may know me. I do have a YouTube channel as well, and I cover the game, doing gameplay, test server videos, live streams and such. So welcome to the live stream, and yes, today we are going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be selecting 100 winners, and each of those winners will be receiving 1,000 gold. So it's not going to be rewarded during the live stream. What's actually going to happen is I'm going to ask you guys to post like your pilot ID and your platform throughout the live stream, and when the live stream is done and it's processed and we publish it, then, or at least War Robots, they publish it, then we are going to be randomly selecting the winners by going through the chat afterwards. And then what happens is we will post the live stream. It's going to be public, and then you'll be able to actually go to the pin comment, and from the pin comment we will list all the winners, and those are the winners that will be getting the 1,000 gold. So in terms of when can you expect to get it, probably about a week. I'm going to be handing over the winners list to them at the end of the live stream as well, so they'll have that there. And today we're going to be covering, I figured, you know what, let's do some Beacon Rush tips. I've been looking through some of the things on the posts on Facebook, and I noticed a lot of players are kind of upset with their teammates. I figured, you know what, let's see if we can help some of those players out, because I know when I first started the game I didn't really know about beacons and such. So I think that's hopefully you guys can pick up a couple of tips from that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to ask you to do, as I said, I'm going to put up a screen now so that you can see kind of what you have to do in order to enter the giveaway. So I'd like you to post your pilot ID as well as your platform, and maybe tell me one tip or something that you've learned in terms of Beacon Rush that has helped you win games. And you know, the more unique you make your comment, the more likelihood that Pixonic, you know, when they kind of go through the comments and stuff, the more likelihood they're gonna actually notice it, and they might choose you. Okay, so if you guys can put that into the chat. Let me just hold on here. I'm going to actually change, because I think some of you might be struggling to actually post your pilot ID. So I'm going to give that a couple of seconds here, and then we are going to get rolling. So I'm going to cover the dragon robots. Okay, I'm going to be covering the, I've got to get this right, the Ao Ching. You know what's kind of funny is I was talking to my clanmates, and they told me, you know, you can't really refer to it as a red dragon, a white dragon, and the green dragon, because when they get skins, then you're gonna have to refer to it as something else. So you gotta learn the names now, I guess. So yeah, so the Ao Ching, hopefully I pronounced this right, and we have the Ao Chin. So I know many were saying Ao Jun, but I think I was saying it too, but apparently you don't pronounce it that way. I could be wrong. And then we have the green one here, the Ao Quang. So we're gonna be running with these. And I'm going to try to give you a couple of tips in terms of Beacon Rush. Okay, so before I actually get going here, I think I'm going to show you this because it's just easier to actually show you through showing my robots. So first of all, when it comes to Beacon Rush or even domination mode, the most important thing that you need is a beacon runner. Very important that you actually get that first, because you need to get those beacons so that you can actually spawn there, or at least your team has an exit route, because the last thing you need is for the other team to have 4 beacons on you, and you're in trouble because you can't really spawn anywhere else except your other beacon that you've captured, and before you know it, they're in your spawn. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do a good job at getting those beacons first. So we're going to drop in. I'm not going to drop in with my range, and what I probably will do is switch up my hanger a bit, because not everyone obviously has a Strider. You might have like a Hechi, you might have a Kumio, something like that. So I'm going to try my best to accommodate that as well. Okay, so we've landed on Springfield map. I'm looking across the map here, and I'm gonna start off with my beacon runner. So you can see a couple of players on my team. They do have their fast spots in. So I'm gonna rush to this side here. I'm gonna try to actually get this beacon at center first, because I am sort of a head start here in terms of getting here to this side. So you can see what's actually happening. A lot of my teammates are on the platform. If you're in a fast spot on this map, from that spawn, you got to get these beacons quickly. This one here and the one behind me by the dam is the one that you need to get. So now that I have this beacon, I can actually spawn here, and it also gives my teammates a chance to get this beacon too. I'm trying to see if I can hold this down here. Let's see if I can get this. Let's take this guy out. And I'm just looking to see where my teammate is here, who's going to help me out. And I'm looking also to see how many players there are on the platform. So there's 2 teammates there, so we have that covered, and we are attacking that side. We have their beacon, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if I can engage this guy. Maybe I can take him out. Come on. Guess I might as well heal up. We got this far. Gotta keep it going. Trying to get closer so my gust can actually do damage, or at least more damage to that guy. So do you see what's happened here? They're in a really bad... You know what? I wonder if I can actually spawn in there. No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can attack this side. Sometimes what I do is, if my team has a critical beacon, I will kill my bot and spawn there to defend it. Let's use cover here. Just waiting to see if he can run out of his ammo here so I can attack. The winners are only going to be announced after the live stream. It's going to be in a pinned comment to the viewer that is watching. Okay, so now I've got taken down, and what I usually do is, before I spawn in, I look to see where the flow of the game is. So where are the players going? They're going towards B. I see there's already 4 players there, and there's only 1 player at D, so I'm going to spawn in at D and make sure that we have this covered. But I also want to see what do they have back there. So we have a Natasha with Tempest and I was gonna say Molots, but it looks like he's got spirals. So I'm just waiting here. You know what? I'm going to use this one here. So the Ao Ching. Let's see if we can get up. This one has range of 600 because I do have the marquees on here. So let's see if we can take this guy out. Don't forget, guys, if you're posting your pilot ID, maybe offer a tip, because it might be helpful for whoever is watching the live stream. Maybe they want to see tips from you guys as well on what could possibly help them with Beacon Rush. So if you can offer a tip, that increases your chances of being selected as well. This guy has a last stand here. This is going to be tough because this guy has a Falcon. So he has a damage resistance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move closer here to this beacon. Let's just move behind cover here. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. I'm going to be losing this spot. And so what I'm doing now is I'm just waiting to see kind of where everyone is again, the flow of the game. So everyone's at D there, so I'm gonna probably spawn in here at B. Let's use this one here. So I'm gonna use the Ares. I have Shredders and Corona on here for those of you that are wondering what weapons I'm running. This guy out. Okay, let's see if I can move a little bit closer here. You know what? I'm going to reload my shredders. Let's just do this quick. Hoping that my teammate can follow through here. I'm trying to help him out because I know he wants to attack this side. Run. I didn't know what this guy was in until he jumped there. Let's just wait. I'm going to wait a little bit longer here. There we go. And there we go. So we managed to win the first game. Let me just see. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start switching up a couple of things because, like I said, not everyone has a strider. So we're gonna take this out here. I'm just gonna unequip this quick. And I think what I might do is, let's just say, because I know a lot of players have Kumihos, so maybe we'll go with a Kumio or something. Let's see what we have here. If I can find a Kumio, hopefully this account has, there we go. I'm going to run Orkans on here because that way I have that explosive damage and we can see if we can make this work as well. And what I'm gonna do differently here, because not everyone has the expensive modules, I'm gonna use just the armor kit, which is going to be, I guess what I could do is, can I do, I'm going to use the armor kit. I think that's what I'm going to do here. Yep, I'm going to use the cheaper modules on this one here, just so that you guys can see where I'm going with this. So I think that's the maximum level. Okay, so the armor kit is the one that's cheapest. I'm going to put that on the Kumio just to give it a little bit more health. Hopefully we can find a game quickly here. Maybe different map. Smaller map would be good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Man, that started quick. And I'm going up against a squad. Wait a minute. Why am I the only one here? Oh, jeez. No one dropped in. That's not good. Okay, so first thing you want to do is get those beacons quickly. Especially if you're going up against a squad here. We're probably going to get spawn raided because I'm up against 6 guys. So I'm going to move across this side here. This guy's locked me down. I'm probably going to go down to this guy, but at least we have that one beacon. But I don't know if this is even going to help here. Oh. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do here? I'm going to do the Ares here. Let's see if we can get out of here. You see what's actually happening right now? Actually, I just noticed my team has stopped spawning in, which is never a good sign. One guy has spawned in. He's oh my gosh. Let's just move behind cover here because I've already lost my shield here. This guy's gonna go down. I'm just waiting to see because these guys are already in my spawn. So what I'm actually doing when the guys are in my spawn, I'm getting rid of first my bots that have range. Because I'm not going to be able to go anywhere here, so if I can get at least one zap to get my damage in. Let's just see if I can do that. And the last bot is going to be this one over here. Ah! I had no choice, I had to launch it quick. So the main thing here is to get your damage in quick. Because as you can see, you're not going to be able to get it once these guys are in your spawn. But I don't think my team actually spawned in there, so it was like 1 versus 6 in that game. So when it comes to dealing with squads like this, because I know many of you do face this, the main thing is to get those beacons quickly. Get the side beacons if you can, because this way, when the other team gets their way into your spawn, at least you can spawn somewhere else. So very important that you do that. Yeah, so it looks like my... Jeez, man. 3 guys on my team didn't even spawn in. Because they knew what they... I guess they gave up already, straight away. Which you don't want to do, because if you play more games, that is a missed... Like, what they did there was a missed opportunity to actually make silver. So this is one reason why I actually get a lot of silver on my own account. Is because I play most of the games that when I drop in, I always go up against full squads. So I might have them again. Nope, I don't. Okay, so first thing, get beacons quick. Okay, we're gonna get this beacon here. Remember, each beacon that you get is your escape route, so very important. If you don't have any beacons, you're not gonna be able to escape, and what will happen is pretty much what happened to me in the last game, where it was 1 versus, or I guess 3 versus 6. Okay, so we have 2 beacons. I know I can escape from that beacon there. We already have, it looks like, their side, I think. We're pushing that side. And you will see, like, if we end up doing the same thing here, the result's gonna be the same, except it's not a full squad, right? It's gonna be randoms. So I'm pushing through. I'm gonna try see if I can get this beacon here. The other thing too, always make sure that you stay within radius of the beacon. Okay, so we now have, is it going to be 5? We've got 5. Okay, look at what the outcome's going to be now, because we have all the beacons. They have no escape route. I think this guy lost connection or something. I don't know what. No, he activated. Okay, so let's see if we can... Try to get this guy here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this one here. Looks like these guys aren't spawning in now. Weird how these games end up. Okay, I'm going to... I actually think I should get another bot here, something that can do more substantial damage, but I'm gonna fly around with this anyways since we have it. What I sometimes do when I'm in a situation like this where I know we're gonna win, I bring out my heavy brawlers. Heavy brawlers being the close range builds which can do a lot of damage up close very quickly. Yeah, so you see, can you see what happens when you get those beacons quickly? It totally turns the tide of the game, so very important that you do that. And I know that many of you will face squads like I did in the last, well, not the last game, but the game before that. But if you get those beacons quickly, you can at least give yourself time to get damage in, so very important that you do that. Okay, so we've dropped into the Kumia once again, and then I'm probably going to switch this up. I think I'm going to run another beacon runner. Maybe you guys have like a stalker or something, because maybe you're not in Champion League or Master. Let's see if we can get the side beacon. So I'm looking to see where my teammates are going. That's also one thing that I do. I look to see which beacons they're going for. This guy has a hell burner. Let's see if we can get this guy here. We have that beacon. He may take me out. Nope, he didn't. But this guy might. Let me just heal up here, because we're going to deal with this other guy that just jumped in here. Let's just wait for him to get... So what I'm doing is I'm standing. I'm trying to see if I can stand in the circle here so that he doesn't get this beacon. I'm hoping that my teammate can help me out. Trying to dash back and forth so he misses some of his shots. Man, he's still healing up here. Let's just do this quick. He's going to hell dive. I'm going to dash back in. Let's just take him out. And I'm trying to stay in the circle here so that we change it. I don't know if it's blue. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm going to have to... What is this guy in? He's in it. Okay. Well, Let's see if we can get him this way. I'm hoping that this other guy can help me out here. There we go. Okay, so we have 4 beacons now, and watch what happens, because now the only beacon they have to escape is by their spawn. Let's see if I can get this guy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to cause like a flank. I'm gonna spawn in from this side. That guy's gonna hit me, but you're gonna see what happens here. Got a 5 cap on these guys already. Come on, stop that guy. Come on, go. I have last stand on my this bot here, that's why I didn't die. I'm gonna activate this now and see if I can get some of these guys in stealth here to protect this beacon and force the win. Let's get this guy here. There we go. Keep the flank strong, someone mentioned in the chat. Very true. You can keep the flank strong, the other team won't get it. So this one, well, I guess both sides were down. No, wait, that guy had 6 beacons. Wow, good job on him though. At least he got beacons. Important. I think what I don't know if I should do the Stalker. Do you guys want to see Stalker, or do you want to see something that's a little bit slower like a Hetchy? I think I'm actually going to switch this out here. You know what? We're going to do Vortex on here. I'm keeping the Dragon bots in only because that's sort of the live stream. That's what it's about. Sorry, I can't accept invites right now, because otherwise if I accept that, then everyone else is going to send invites. So I hope you understand. Some are saying Hetchy, some are saying Stalker. A lot are saying Hetchies. Okay, you know what? We'll do both. Oh, that's the bolt. I forgot we had the bolt, but not many players have that, so I want to run something that players actually have here. Just don't tell me to run that Destria. Let's see. I think I have a Stalker on here. Hoping if I can find one. We have a Pursue, I could always run that. There we go, we got a Stalker. Okay, now trying to think of what I can put on here. Maybe Gust. We'll do Gust. Some players actually run they actually run 2 EQs, but I don't think that's a good idea. So anyways, I'm gonna run a Stalker with 2 Gust. I'm gonna switch this up. Let's put you know what, let's try Glory. I ran this during my live stream on Friday. Or wait, no, was it Friday? It was Thursday. And it was pretty decent. So with 2 Glories on here. See if we can get it to work again. And... just trying to think if I should change this. Let's use... Spark. Oh, just as a disclaimer too, guys, this is not my account. This is an account that's owned by Pixonic. And I use it for these live streams just so that I could kind of give guide to some of the players out there. Let me just see. Okay, so before I actually launch another game here, I'm gonna put up a screen so that you guys can see what you need to do, because I know a couple of you have just dropped by and you're like, well, how do I enter this giveaway and what is being handed out? So we are, or at least Pixonic is going to be choosing 100 winners, and each winner is going to be receiving 1,000 gold. Okay, so that's what's being handed out. And you're not going to get your gold straight away, because what's actually going to happen is the winners are going to be chosen after the live stream has been published. And in order to enter, you need to do the following. I don't know if this screen is actually... Oh wait, it's not even showing up. Oh, there we go. So in order to enter, you need to put in your pilot ID, your platform, and maybe give a short tip on, you know, what you have found to work for you in Beacon Rush. So if you can do that and post it in the chat. Also, this giveaway is open to all platforms, as you know, so iOS, Android, Steam, Facebook. I don't know if I missed any other. I'm trying to think of. Basically all platforms. I don't know which one. I think I missed one. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here. And in terms of the winners, like I'm not only choosing, or they're not only choosing winners like at the start and the end of the live stream, it's going to be throughout. So basically the more you post, the greater your chance of actually winning. So that's how it's going to go. And in terms of when do you know if you've won? So when this live stream gets published on their YouTube, it's going to actually go, like when it's actually public, what's going to happen is there's going to be a pinned comment with the winners. So it's going to be a list of winners in a pinned comment, and you'll be able to see if you win there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to launch a game. And we're going to, I guess, try to see if we can get that stalker to work. Hopefully I don't run into a squad, man. That one game was pretty brutal. Someone is saying use Strider. Yeah, Strider is a very good beacon runner. Strider, I would say the top beacon runners right now, probably Strider and Hellburner. Some players are using the Dragon bots. A Raven could work really well too because of the double jump. So I'm going to drop in here. I'm looking to see who's on my team and where they're going. So first I know that there's a guy going to the left side. There's two Hellburners pushing through center. There's no one actually going to the right, so I have to keep an eye on that. These guys in center may push through center and then go right. I'm not sure yet. This guy's... I don't want to use my stealth here. If I use my stealth, I won't be able to move to the right side in stealth. This guy's going to get me anyways. I'm going to try to see if I can heal up here. Oh, come on. Hurry. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Yes. I don't know if I can make it. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Oh, jeez. How you like that? 3,000 health and 1 gust. I made it, but at this point, you know what? No point healing up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill this bot. I'm looking to see where the players are positioned. There's a lot of players going to be, so I'm going to have to drop in here. Let's see if I can take this guy out, because I got to protect this beacon. Definitely don't want this guy to get that. I'm going to drop back down here because we need to make sure we hold this beacon down. Let's just stay close to this wall here. Okay, so we've got an Inquisitor, a Spectre, what is that, Orkans? Okay, I've got to see if I can try to prioritize my targets here. This guy's going to jump soon, so I've got to make sure I target him first, because he's got Orkans, and we definitely don't want to get hit by Orkans. Let's take him out, let's take him out, and this guy, come on. Uh-oh, I got stuck. Oh, crap. There we go, there we go. Got it, got it, got it. Got to get this beacon back. I might be able to hit this guy soon. Come on, 2, 1. My last stand has kicked in. I don't know if I can actually reach him. Can I? Yep. No. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can get this guy. I don't know. Can I drop inside his bubble? Can I? Oh, shoot. Come on, come on. Yes! That was so close, man. That was lucky. I wasn't expecting to pull that move off. Okay, let's drop in. We've got to drop in with an Ares here. We've got to protect this beacon. It's going to activate this just in case he turns around and he gets me. take this guy out. And I'm watching my flanks. Okay, so the right side is clear, but there's a lot of players on this left. Oh, it's this guy in. Okay. I'm going to lock onto this player here because he's going to... Just waiting for him to get out of his stealth. Come on, where is that other guy? Is he gonna go around the corner? There we go. And that should be game. Yeah, rule number 1 with Beacon Rush, don't run your range. It's a very bad idea to do that. I've come across a lot of players who start off with like they Butch Trebs or like Natasha Trebs, Fury Trident, Fury Dragoon. You don't want to do that in Beacon Rush. Because when the other team gets to your spawn or they cap all the beacons, you're not even going to be able to do any damage, and I think that's why a lot of players also suffer from not being able to make silver. Let's see if we can run another game here with that Stalker, and then I'm going to throw in a slower, well not slower, a bigger bot I should say, like Hetchy. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Start off with the Stalker. Look to see who's... You see what I mean? Butch Trebs. Bad idea. So let's see if we can get at least this left beacon here. If I can get this left beacon, I can spawn in there. Oh man, I'm going up against my clan mates. Oh, brother. Oh, please don't knock me down. Please don't knock me down. We gotta get this beacon here first. Okay, so we have the side beacons, we don't have the center. I'm going to actually try to see if I can push this beacon here. I gotta get out of my teammates' way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I activated his last stand. Oh, come on! Come on! Take him out! Oh, Stalker for the win! But you know what? I'm not gonna be able to make it here. Yeah. We tried. Okay, let's see if we can drop in. Let's use this one here. I don't know if I can get to this guy quick enough here. One thing I don't like about the Spark is you have to find the player that's closest just to reload, so I've got to make sure that I reload here. What does... Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. I actually want to get out of this bot because this bot isn't exactly a brawler. I'm kind of turning it into a brawler, but it's very fragile. If I can get this guy, at least bring him down to... Oh, well, you know what? He's almost down. My team's really pushing that B beacon. That's actually a very good idea. I'm going to see if I can perhaps... There's a player here. Let's see if we can get this player. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. I think Chromehound's going to jump here soon, so I got to back up. Oh, I almost thought we were able to get that beacon. Someone just jumped here. I'm trying to see where they are. Uh-oh. We gotta protect that beacon.
Double kill.
Okay, we got that one. Yes. I want to push in the center. I'm noticing also. So another thing that you also got to keep track of is, whoops, I accidentally fired there. Didn't mean to do that. Oh shoot. I'm gonna see if I can actually kill this bot here. I don't know if it's gonna be enough time. I've got to get to this beacon here because I don't want them to change it. Let's see if I can get my teammate here. Oh, or at least clanmate. If I can get him down. Okay, we managed to hold this beacon, so my team can spawn here. It's good. So sometimes you need to sacrifice bots to hold down key beacons around the map. So that's what I did there. So we still have this. Let's see if I can get this player. There we go. Let's move around this way. I've actually got to be careful of engaging here. I have no idea what this guy's in, so sometimes what I do is I don't fire, because if I fire I give away my positioning on the map, and he knows now, and it's too late at this point. So let's see if we can take this guy out. Someone's hitting me from behind here. Let's see if we can get this guy, and let's move behind cover. Trying, man, 5,000 health. Well, that ain't good, and there's not a mender in sight. Oh jeez, we have 2 guys left. What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Home. I have 1 more bot left. Let's see if I can make this work. Let's get this guy here. I'm gonna actually activate my anti-stealth because there's a player down here which I want to get as well. So let's see if we can take him out. Okay, we've got 2 versus 4. And they... oh no, they're gonna get that beacon. I can't spawn in another bot, man. Okay, 1 versus 5? Eesh. 2 versus 5. I think I might have to push this side. I don't know if I can get this guy. Let's actually activate that, because he's gonna try to jump. You know it's gonna happen. Yep, there we go. I don't know how many do they have here. I've got to get another beacon. 2 versus 4. Man. What on earth is that guy running a pattern? Shoot, I gotta get to this beacon quick. I don't want to use my ability, but I think I'm gonna have to do it because I need to get here quicker. If I don't get here quick, we're not gonna have a second beacon. I have to sacrifice it. Oh man, this guy's gonna be hitting me with that stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off here. Nope. I think I should have flew. I think I should have gone to that beacon earlier there. But at least I managed to hold down that one side. So, fortunately, couldn't win that one. There's quite a few players there that have dropped by. So welcome to the live stream tonight. And for those of you who have just dropped by, I'm going to be putting up a screen right now. So if you're kind of curious as to, how do you enter the giveaway and what is being handed out. So first of all, there's going to be 100 winners. Each winner is going to be receiving 1,000 gold. The winners are not going to be announced until after the live stream. I have to actually wait for the live stream to process and publish. Sometimes it actually takes a couple of hours to, I've had it take sometimes 2 days to process, but once it's processed and this live stream is actually published and it's live on their YouTube channel, you will see a pinned comment under this live stream with the winners. Okay, so in order to enter, you have to do the following. So you have to make sure that you post your pilot ID, your platform, and along with that, also maybe offer a tip on what you have found to be helpful for you as far as Beacon Rush goes. Is it getting beacons first? Is it making sure that you run with a fast bot first? Maybe making sure that you go for the flanks and make sure that you protect those beacons. Whatever it is, put your tips in the chat. And the reason why I'm doing this also is because I think there's a lot of newer players out there. Some of them may not know how to play Beacon Rush. At least this way they can watch a live stream and they can watch the chat, and maybe they can pick up a few pointers from some of you guys out there, because I know there's some very good pilots out there that play Beacon Rush well. So we might as well make it so that they can benefit from that as well. I'm getting a lot of static from my music here. I don't know if you guys are hearing that too, or if it's coming from my end. If it is, just let me know, because then I can turn the music off. Another thing too, the music that I'm playing right now is from Free Songs to Use. They do have a YouTube channel, so you can always check them out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Stalker out. It looks like it's just coming from my end. Yeah, I was actually researching this. I was trying to research why it was doing that. I think it's from my end. It has something to do with the software that I use. Okay, so we're going to throw in a Hetchy here, because I know a lot of players have the Hetchy. And then what I might do is maybe throw in something that is even slower than the Hetchy, because that has dash. Did I just pass it? Sakan has a lot of stuff on here. We got a golem. Something tells me I passed it already. Yeah, I think I did pass it. There we go. What I'm gonna do is, I generally run a Hetchy with Orkans, but I don't know what map I'm going to end up on, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run Tyrans on this thing. Yeah, I can run a Balkazari. Let me run the Hetchy first, because I know a lot of players have it. So let's do this. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just the nuclear. On my other bots, I'm running the more expensive ones, but like I said, not everyone has them. That's level 3, level... Okay, I'm just going to choose that. That's this one. And the armor kit. So I think these are all... Yeah, level 4 is the maxed out one. So I'm just going to run that. And that should be good. Trying to think of what I should run on this one. So far, I think for the Ouching, what I found the most useful, at least the most effective, was actually the Marquise. Spark isn't bad. Let me just keep it as that. This one I guess I'll keep that. You know what? I'm gonna throw in a Falcon, forget that. So I got a Falcon here. This one has 3 Redeemers, it has the heavy armor kit and last stand. So I don't have the same firepower as I do with the Ares. I'm just gonna run something a little bit more tanky and see how that works. Someone's saying Lancelot, do the Lancelot. Yeah, I'll throw that in. It actually got a pretty good buff too. Okay, so gotta make sure that you start off with a fast bot. Whoops. And I'm looking to see where my teammates are going. So there's one that's gonna go to the left. We gotta make sure we do that. And the next move for me is actually to go into the center. This player looks like he's watching the live stream. So I'm just going to follow my teammate here. I'm going to start engaging. Also a tip for you guys. When it comes to dealing with a player that is in stealth, what I sometimes do is I make sure that I lock onto a player that is like in the background, and then I fire straight at the player that's in stealth. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so we at least have that beacon. This guy, holy crap, that was not meant to happen. I accidentally did a super dash. You know what's funny is this guy actually backed up. I don't know, he should have just gone for it. Oh man, this guy's gonna get... Ooh, yikes. He took the full blast there. I almost dashed off the the carrier map, trying to take out this guy here. But at least we have 3 beacons. So here's another tip for this map. When you have the center beacon, be very careful of spawning at center, because usually when you spawn at center, everyone else on the other team is watching center, and they, like, you see how this guy just dropped in the center? We'll see if they're gonna fire at him. See what happens? And now he's like, oh crap. He's gonna run out of steel, and he's probably gonna go down. Let's see if he goes down. He probably got hit really bad too. This guy is let's see if we can hit this guy. Trying to actually get him with these hydras here. There we go. There's a player on the left side. Yeah, so there's no reason to really drop in unless, of course, like now they're going for it. Then it kind of makes sense to do that, but they didn't get it. I would not drop in at center. You don't want to do that. You want to drop in further back. Ugh, this guy. You know what? Let's see if we can push them back a little bit here. And hit this guy. Come on, come on. You know, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. That hurt. This guy's moving back. Come on, come on. I'm gonna fire. Waiting to see if he's gonna move that side. Ooh, 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 this is a good target. I'm gonna fire singles here, see if I can get this guy. Take out their range. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get stuck. One more shot. Oh, come on. Closer. This guy's almost down. This is gonna do it, surely. Yes, there we go. And I gotta back up here. This guy's got shock trains. Go. Just covering the center here. I don't want these guys to get that beacon. Nope. I gotta get behind cover. I don't want to be out in the open like that. You always gotta make sure you're behind cover. This guy, I know. I might be able to hit him here. Nope, nope. We're still protecting this beacon. I have a lot of bots left, so I don't really care if I lose this one, because the game's already down to about halfway point here. Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm watching to see. So you see where it's C, B. I don't want to drop in at C because these guys could jump and they could get me that way. So I'm going to drop in over here. There's a lot of guys on this side, and I could actually clear them out at the back of the ramp there, because they are going to make an attack here soon. So let's take this guy out. Come on. I don't want to use my ability yet, but let's use it now. See if we can take out these guys here, because they're all back here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. See if we can take this guy. He's almost down. Is there another guy back here? There isn't. Let's just fall back. Oh, jeez, that's gonna hurt. There we go. My last stand has triggered, so the next engagement, when I drop all the way down, I'm going to be losing this bot here. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oh, come on. Whoa! Oh, he didn't get me. Oh, that was close. Oh, shoot! Oh, man. I stopped, and then I drifted to the side. Crap. That's how you call dying in style. Okay, anyways, it's 5 versus 6. We still have beacon lead here. I wonder if I can get this guy here. Just trying to keep them back. You don't want them to I'm gonna move back here. That guy's got Columbus back there. Good thing I at least did damage with that dragon bot. I actually find it... It's like when you fly to the side there, you're like, man, please don't... Because the sensitivity on these bots, or at least the dragon bots, can be pretty tricky. This guy's using... It's funny, he used the stealth, and I used the stealth on him. Come on! Why can't I switch to... Oh! You know what? I thought I had it, but I didn't. I didn't activate it. But this guy, he did get hit really bad. We still have the beacon bar advantage here. Oh man, did that guy just jump over? Oh, close. He almost did what I did. Come on, switch. I gotta get out of here. This is bad. We gotta go this way. That beacon bar is being driven down here. You can see their beacon bar. They don't have much of a beacon bar left. And for those of you wondering, you know, what beacon bar, if you look at the clock, the timer, you will see a red and a blue bar. So the more beacons you have, the quicker the other team's bar depletes. That's how it works. So we ended up going, oh, that was actually a partial squad. So we ended up going up against a partial squad there. We managed to hold those beacons down. So, yeah, we'll run another game. Let's hope we don't fly off the edge there. Oh man, I'm going up against EXO. This is, no wait, is this partial squad? We've got a Hellburner on the left side. I think he's going to go straight into center. A lot of players tend to do that. I'm hoping he does that, like, soon. He gets there before they do. Kumiho's going. Oh man, they're gonna make me go first. Oh, they locked me down. I've got to stop firing at this guy. At least get him down. Let's just reload. I'm gonna make a push here for the center. Oh, come on. Just heal up. Trying to get this beacon here so that we don't have to sacrifice more bots for it. If I can get it, there we go, we got it. Nice. Okay, so we've got that. Let's drop in with this. Okay, do you see how the players, there was a guy that just dropped in at center. You don't want to do that, especially if you're in something like a Galahad, because if the other team has Orkans or Columbus, you're going to get totally smoked. And another... Oh, jeez, this guy hit me. The other guy also did the same thing there. He's going to... I hope he doesn't drop in again, because we're going to bot out if he does. I'm watching to see who drops in at center. This guy's going into center, I think. No, he's thinking about it. Let's see who drops into center. Hopefully they're watching the live stream. Okay, we've got a guy going into center. If you're gonna drop in, this is the time to do it. But I think that guy, yeah, he's not gonna make it. Uh-oh. Come on, there's a guy in... Come on. Is that guy on my team? I can't see. I saw a guy move to the left side on the top. Oh, he's Bill's on my team. I thought he was on the... Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm getting... Now, here's another thing. If you see what I'm doing, I'm staying on that beacon in the hopes that they don't change it. So like this guy here, if this guy is in a Hellburn or something, you want to stay in the circle so that the other team doesn't change it. Because if they change it, this guy's going to get this beacon here. I'm going to have to take him out quick. Here we go. Now they have the center. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky here. I want to hit this guy here before Come on, come on. Get that guy. Oh, jeez, I just got hit. Face full of vortex. There's another player on this side. I saw him move this way. Just hide behind cover. Going to reload here. I think I'm going to this guy. If he can move out of my way here, I want to actually get rid of this guy in the tunnel. If I can get him out of here, then we don't have to worry about them doing some sort of a weird flank thing on us. Let's get rid of this guy if I can. Gotta heal up. Okay. Oh, please fly to the right side like I did. I'm not. I don't want to switch, because if I switch, come on, let's hit him now. He doesn't have that resistance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get him, get him, get him. I'm just like hanging around here. Oh, shoot. We call that the hook maneuver. Let's see if I can take this guy out here. Oh man, I need to actually... I'm gonna target this guy here first, because he's got a lot of splash. Come on, gotta take him out. Here we go. At least we got him out of the way. Looks like we are getting... No, we didn't get center. Let's just activate this, because I don't want this guy to escape here. We gotta make... Oh, he used it on me too. Man. Where is this guy? 4 vs 4. This is actually quite exciting. Although I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. Here we go. We need to get into center. This is getting it's getting dicey here. What is this guy in? You know what? He's gonna run out of stealth here soon. So let's see if we can do this. Let me just drop down if I can. Does he have Lost Stand on there? No, he doesn't. He does. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Come on, I gotta use my ability now. Oh, shoot. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? This guy's... I think we're gonna lose this. Come on, I gotta fire another one, because I'm not gonna be able to survive this. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Trying to run here. Fortunately, couldn't win this one here. Did everyone already get their gold? I believe the gold that was done last time was already delivered. But not for this live stream, because that only happens right at the end. Okay, so unfortunately we couldn't win that one, but you guys get the idea. Okay, so I'm going to take out the Hatchie. We're going to throw in another bot. I'm just trying to think. Should I do a Lancelot? You guys want to see Lancelot or something? Let's take this out. Let's do Lancelot. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I'm going to run on this Lancelot. We got to make it nice and tanky. So maybe put like Last Stand on here so that way we survive a little bit longer. We'll put the heavy armor kit. And I know a lot of players run Punishers and Avengers, so maybe we'll run that. So let's find the Avenger. Hopefully we have, yep, we do. Someone's saying with Ember. I'm doing Punishers and Avenger, but we could do that too if you want. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can equip some Punishers on here. Do we need another paint job for this? I don't know. I'll just choose this one. Okay, so we've got a Lancelot here with Avenger Punishers. And I'm trying to think of what I can run, like, other than this. Mender. No, we don't want to do Mender. Let's try something else on here. Storm, maybe? We'll do Tyrants. How long is the live stream? The live stream is going to be for 2 hours. Someone's saying corrosion weapons. Should I try Wasp? Let's try Wasp. I don't think I've actually tried Wasp on here. I was going to do Tyrants, but maybe we'll do that. Let's see how this works. I don't actually know of many players who run the Wasp. I'm not sure how this is going to go. This could be a total disaster here. Let's try that. Man, I feel like my hanger lacks some speed here. I'm going to have to use maybe this one. You know what? I'm going to switch. I'm going to put the last stand on here. And maybe what I will do is I will run Shredders. And I'm going to use this as my beacon runner. So, because this one flies faster, I think, than the other two, if I remember correctly. Okay, so before I actually launch a game here, if you happen to just drop by the live stream and you see the whole giveaway thing, wondering, you know, what's going on, War Robots, they are going to be giving away 1,000 gold to 100 winners. So in order to enter, you have to do the following. I'm going to put up a screen here. So you have to make sure that you put your pilot ID, your platform, and if you have a tip for Beacon Rush, put that in the chat as well. Try to keep it short, not a whole paragraph. But yeah, 1 or 2 lines. If you have a tip, put it in the chat. Because when Pixonic, when they go through all the comments in the chat after the live stream has taken place, they told me that you know, they tend to notice those more, so the chances of you actually winning will be greater if you do something different. So do that in the chat, and also this is also open to all platforms as well. And just a side note as well, because some of you may not be aware of my channel. So I do have a YouTube channel. My name is Adrian Chong. You can search me up on YouTube. I don't know if they've actually provided a link, but tomorrow I'm going to be doing a live stream as well. I won't have as many winners. I will have 30 winners for my one, and with that one, each winner will be getting 2,500 gold for that one. But for this one, it's only going to be 1,000 gold. If you want, you can always make sure to hop on over to my channel later on, and make sure that you subscribe to that as well, because as I said, that's going to be coming tomorrow, and I'm hoping to do that like every weekend, so every Sunday, but we'll see how things go. So anyways, I'm going to be running a game here. This is what I'm going to be running. Actually, you know what, let's switch a couple of things up here. I'm trying to think. Is this the middle one? Okay, so we got a Glory and 2 Redeemers on my Falcon. Okay, so we've got a Lancelot here. I feel like I should put another older bot in. Okay, oh well, I'll just run this. Okay, here we go. Power plant map. Let's see if I can get to that center quickly. I'm gonna have to use this one. This guy's got Invader. Invader's another great bot to use because that thing actually moves pretty quick. So gotta make sure that you get your beacons first, remember, because that is your exit route. So the other team, they can't get close to you if you can spawn away. So here we go, we've got this beacon. I'm looking across to see what the other team is, or my teammates are doing. I wonder if I can actually engage this guy here. They have a lot of guys at the gap area. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get this guy. Uh-oh. I'm still trying to hit him because I know that if I take him out, at least stand a chance here. Oh, crap. Gotta get around the corner. That last stand has just kicked in, so I know I'm not going to be able to survive this next one. We managed to get him down pretty good though. He's almost, I think that was half. So we have the beacon. Now, the other thing, I'm looking to see where the flow of the game is. So where are all the players and also the direction of the arrows. So they're attacking pretty heavily on D. I'm probably going to spawn in at E here because this side's going to need some help. I'm looking at the Spectre, so I don't want to jump in with that Lancelot yet because that thing's going to get smoked. So let's do this first. Let's take out the Spectre. Uh-oh. This guy might get... He's going to... Oh, jeez. That guy, he landed right next to a Hellburner. That's when he's like, oh, crap. Maybe I shouldn't have... shouldn't have held dive that side. So we're trying to hold down this side. And I'm going to see if I can move across here. Looks like my team wants to push the center. But we also have to watch out for that beacon because we're all moving here now and we left that other beacon open. Let's move across. I'm trying to see if I can hold down the side here, if I can lock down these guys. Trying to get this guy here so that at least we can try to push this beacon. Come on. It's like Falcon vs Falcon. Oh. Gonna heal up here. Jeez, man. Camera shake. Oh. And I'm also watching my last stand because I know with my last stand. Holy crap. What we got going back here? This guy's gonna eat me up alive. Oh, jeez. Look at my camera shake. Hey guys, I need some help here. Things are getting a little bit tough. And I can't hold. You know what? I'm gonna have to switch here. Oh, jeez. I thought I'd be able to switch to get last shot because we lost the other beacon. So now I'm looking to see where are the players going. We're gonna need help at C. What is this guy in? I'm gonna use my dragon bot here and see if I can maybe get this guy here first. He's causing a bit of problem for my teammates. Uh-oh. No, it didn't lock him down. Uh-oh. Dude, watch out. This guy's gonna go into stealth. Man, I'm gonna have to push here. I have no choice. There's a pursuer behind me. Let's use this quick. Let's get this guy out. Now it's just a matter of me doing, I guess, as much damage as I can here to some of these guys because this is gonna go down quick. They're gonna drop in here. Can get close. Nope, I wasn't able to get close. At least it gave my team enough time to... They should have actually pushed towards D there. But I'm gonna drop in with... What does this guy have? You know what? I'm gonna drop in with the Ao Kuang because I see Vortex there. I don't want to drop in with my... Yeah, let's do this. I didn't want to drop in with my Lancelot. Oh, whoa, the corrosion actually got that guy. Okay, so what I could actually do is I can actually drop in at this beacon here. Let me just get rid of this guy. He's gonna get me. Let's just do this quick.
Double kill.
I don't know if I need to even drop in with that Lancelot at this point. Let's get this guy.
Triple kill.
Gonna wait until he goes out of stealth here. He's fired all his rockets and he's kind of occupied with my teammate. Let's just do this. Help my teammate out. That should do it. Man, this spot can be really annoying. All these Hydra missiles. him. Ooh. There we go. I was hoping to actually drop into the landslide. I didn't get to that. Anytime, Mark. I always try to offer tips because I know a lot of players, you know, you complain about your teammates and stuff, but we've all been there, me included, and you kind of learn these things over time. So yeah, I'm gonna drop in with this one here. I'm just looking to see where my teammates are going. Oh man, Fury, that's never good. So let's see if I can move across here. We've got to get these beacons quick. I'm gonna activate this just so that I can get this guy. If I can, but I'm gonna have to deal with this other one here, so I'm gonna have to back off there. There's no ways I can get to that beacon. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get there. Now I'm looking to see where my team is and what beacons they've got, because that's gonna help me push. Let's see if I can get this guy. Trying to get this guy on the side. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, jeez. Are we losing this beacon too? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. This guy's gonna get me. At least we managed to get that one beacon. I'm gonna try to see if I can actually push into center here and get this beacon to put a little bit more pressure on the other team, because I see a lot of action happening on the left side. I don't want to go there. If I can avoid that, I'd rather have a 1 vs 1 fight than to have 3 vs 1. So it looks like my teammate is in center. We got that beacon, so that's perfect. Uh-oh, where is this guy going? I think, yeah, they're trying to push this beacon. Good thing I'm in a Falcon too. Let's just heal up. Let's take this guy out. Push this one here. Make sure he doesn't get this beacon. If I can stop him. Come on, one more shot. There we go. He's gonna hell dive. Oh man, we've got a lot of stuff happening. My last stand has actually triggered here. Come on. Wasn't able to get that. I don't know if I should have stuck in my normal mode there. It was hard to say. Usually when you're in last stand like that and you have like a Falcon, it's better to actually go into Fangs out to get that damage in quick. Okay, so these guys, let's drop in with the Lancelot. Now's the time for the Lancelot to see if I can get at least stop these guys. Let's get this guy. Oh jeez, look at that guy being shredded up. I'm going to move this way because I don't know how many guys we have on this right side here. Let's see if we can just shoot this guy down. Oh, he's getting hit pretty bad. You know what? It's because he's not flying. Okay, so we have a blitz here, and he's probably going to make a push to stop him. There's a lot of players here. I'm not sure what these guys on top here have. You know what? This seems to be wearing down that guy pretty good there. Even though he has that damage resistance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload. I can get this guy. He doesn't have his shield here. My teammate's gonna need my help here. I don't know what this guy's in, a pursuer or something. Get him. And looks like we're pushing that side. These guys are running out of bots here. Sometimes what I also do is, like this guy here, I saw him fire his Orkin, so I'm hoping he doesn't have too much more left. Or at least he runs out. I don't want to chase after him. He's kind of luring me there to the side so that he can charge up his Orkans. I rather fight on my own terms here, not not that way. Let's move this side. Kind of hug the wall there because this Spectre, I saw him fire all his Orkans. And he should be going down now. Go. These guys are on the roof. There's one guy, he's still on the roof. You know what? We should just push this other beacon. They got 4 guys here. That guy's been there for the longest time. Let me just move this way. Oh, whoa, slow of health. He's probably gonna drop in on this side, but look. We have, yep, uh-oh. We have 4 beacons on them and we have 5 bots. Just heal up here. This guy's gonna get so shredded up. He knows it too. Oh, yes. Who's behind me? Someone hit me from behind. Whoa, we're gonna get that beacon too. Yeah, I'll use this one. I actually wanted to drop in to the Al Quang, but I don't know if that's a good idea to drop in at center with that bot. You kind of want to use it more out in the open, especially with the wasp weapon. Let me just wait. I'm going to see if I can move across here and get this guy. Some pressure on this guy here and this bulwark. And that should be game. Which setup is better for... Oh, you know what? I could use a hover too. Totally forgot about that bot. Too many bots out there. Okay, so let me see. I want to throw the hover in. You know what? Let's take this out. I haven't used a hover in forever, but let's use the hover. And let's see what we can come up with in terms of weapons here for that thing. So we're gonna take out Diao Ching. Kind of trying to think if I have a hover on this account. There we go. Oh wait, does this have a new skin? Ah, no it doesn't. That is the skin. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what would work with this because I've tried everything from Scourge to Spark to... I'm trying to think of what other build we could run on here. If you guys have any ideas, post it in the chat. Nobody has a hover. Trust me, a lot of players have a hover. I've seen a lot of players run hover, and you'd think it would only be like one platform or so, but I've played on Android, and I've seen a lot of them too. So maybe we will run. Someone saying Vortex, Aphids, Orkans. Gust, Storm, Scourge, Spark. I don't think I've actually tried the Vortex thing. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I should try it. Oh, but wait, do I have it on the other one? No, I don't. I took it off. Let's Let's try this. We'll try it anyways. Just for the fun of it. We're not building a very competitive hangar here, so just forgive me. I think if I was, I'd be running like Ares and stuff in here. I don't have a Mercury here either, so I'm thinking maybe we need to go for the full effect. We got to do some thermo nukes on this thing. That way, when we drop the bomb, we really drop the bomb on the on the enemy. Because we're probably gonna get shot down quick. So let's see if we can make this work. This is where you kind of hold your breath. Yeah, let's do repair. So I guess that's gonna be sort of my beacon runner now. Let's see, what can we do with this? We're gonna take this out actually. Let's run something else. Gotta unequip this because I might need the weapons. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. We will put... I wanted to put the Natasha in. Just for fun. You know what? Let's do the Invader. Why not? We're gonna have a big, fat, chubby target here. I'm gonna run Halo Corona on this thing. And... do I have enough? Halo... let's do Halo Corona. And we are going to equip this with a lot of armor. So let's do heavy armor, heavy armor. Actually, wait, that's... okay, so we've got 3 max heavy armor on this thing with Halo Corona. Forgive me if I don't know how to play the Invader right. Because I don't actually have one on my... well, I have one on my own account, but I don't really run it. I'm still leveling it up. I might actually use that as a beacon runner for this game. Depends on which... yeah, let's use the hover. The hover also, you can get crazier heights with this. I need to see what... is that guy gonna get this beacon here? He's not, right? Yeah, he's not getting it. So that's why I always look around to see what my teammates are doing. Just remember, you gotta get these beacons first. Because if he didn't get it and the other team runs through here with Hellburners, they're gonna spawn right next to us. Okay, so we got that beacon. We don't have... it looks like we kinda getting center. We're gonna see where... okay, we've got... okay, perfect. I need to drop the bomb on someone here. Let's see what we got. What's this guy doing? Ooh. Yikes. Why did he stand still? He should... oh, shoot, there's a guy right here. I try to see if I can push their beacon there, so it's causing them to overreact. They have 3 guys there. Let's drop in at C. What is this guy in? This guy's firing like... oh! I think that's Falcon. Yikes. Yes, you just got taken out by the Lancelot. And this guy's gonna get shredded up. Ooh, he's not looking too good. Yes! By the way, who loves the buff they did to the Lancelot? I'm kind of glad they buffed it, but I think it needs more speed. I wonder what this guy's in. I hope... oh, come on. I'm just waiting. He's firing at my shield. This thing's a tank, I'm telling you right now. Here we go. I'm gonna eat him up. Oh, yes. Let's just heal up. Ooh, another big fat juicy target. Got his shield down, but I think he's going to take me out here. I got him down to like half. Okay, now, you see what's happening on the map. There's no one... we're fine at C and D, but my teammate's gonna need some help at A. Definitely. So I'm gonna drop in here and see if I can help him out. Trying to remember what the range of this weapon is, because I don't use it. I think it might be 5... Is it 500 or 600? I think it might... Yeah, I can't remember. Let's just see. I can... If I hit this guy here... Yeah, but it must be 600. Because that guy was 570. Yep, definitely 600. Are these weapons stronger, or is it just my imagination? Seems to be doing quite a bit of damage here. Did they get a buff? See if I can get this guy. Man, he's getting peppered by these missiles here. And corrosion too. Ooh. Yikes. Damn, I got godlike with this? Sweet. I wasn't expecting that. Whoa! Ooh! Let's move back. Just reload here. I need to get up into the air so I have that resistance. And I'm going to hit this guy here with these missiles. Because I know he can't hide. Yes! Another godlike. This is not a bad build. Trying to put more pressure on this beacon because I know like they're down on players now. Uh-oh. I'm going to yep. Let's use this so I can get him. Oh. I'm trying to get closer to that guy. Can I get another? Yes. They're down to one more player. 2 players. You like when they say rampage. Yeah, rampage and godlike. The spot's almost dead. I'm just gonna use it to, I guess, fly to their side and get that beacon. I'm trying to hit this guy with these missiles here. See how this player is also pushing for beacons? Okay, now let's see where these guys are. I'm gonna spawn in at D. And let's see if we can get this last beacon here. Okay. The Ao Kuang looks pretty cool. Here's a question for you. If you won an Ao Kuang, what would you run on it? The Wasp actually wasn't that bad. I was kind of surprised by it. Maybe... You know what? Let me just see. What? 600 meters. What if we did a combination of that with... I just thought Pulsar and that stuff. Let's... I'm going to switch out this one. Let's use Exodus on here. I actually tried Thermite and it wasn't that bad. It was a lot of fun to use the Thermite. Maybe Vortex? Yeah, I think I find Vortex the most fun. The only thing is, if there's a player that's really close to you and you need to brawl, you know how there's like that wait time and you're stuck there staring at them and you can't do anything. That's the only downside to it. Okay, we're gonna take you know what, I'll give this, let's run something else on here. Let's do Scourge. Scourge and Spark. Double Dragoon. I'm trying to think of what we could run on here. Someone is saying Ember. We could do the Ember Tyrann or Ember Orkin build. Let's do Ember. Just gonna mix it up a little bit here. I don't know if you guys have tried the Ember Orkin build. This can also be pretty effective. It's more close range brawler. Let's do this one. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, before I launch, let me just go over a couple of things too, because I know there might be some other viewers that just dropped by and they want to enter the giveaway. And I know there's going to be some that are like, well, what do I have to do to win? So the prizes, Pixonic is going to be choosing 100 winners, and each winner is going to be receiving 1,000 gold. Okay, and what's going to happen is I'll show you how to enter, but basically in terms of how the winners are going to be drawn, once the live stream has been completed and it's been processed and published, which can sometimes take up to 2 days. It's just they have no control over it. It's YouTube's end. Once those have been, or the live stream has been published, they are going to pin a comment. So you got to make sure that you watch the live stream, and underneath the live stream there will be a pinned comment with the winners, and those are the winners that will get the 1,000 gold. And I would expect it to take about a week or so in terms of when you can expect. So the winners, if you do end up winning, that's how long it will take. And in order to enter, I'm going to put up on the screen right now, you got to make sure that you post your pilot ID, your platform, and if you have a tip in terms of Beacon Rush that you have found to actually work really well for you, then make sure to post it in the chat. If you could try to kind of keep it short, maybe 1 or 2 lines, that would be great. And that way other newer players who happen to drop by and watch a live stream, maybe they can learn from you, because we all want that. We all want to drop into a game and our teammates hopefully know what to do. So, you know, if you have some advice for them, make sure that you post it in the chat. So we'll do that. And also, you know, Pixonic, they told me that when they're choosing the winners, you know, if you have an interesting comment, then they are more likely to see it. So that's why I'm giving you the chance to actually make it more interesting instead of just posting your pilot ID, because they might not select you. If you have a really good tip, then there's a greater chance of them selecting you. Okay, so, and unfortunately we can only pick 100 winners, so not everyone gets to win, but we're hoping to do this a lot more frequently, so hopefully maybe every weekend. We'll have to see. And the other thing too is on my channel, so I don't know if you guys are aware, I do have a YouTube channel. You can search me up, Adrian Chong, and I am going to be doing a live stream tomorrow as well at 12 PM Eastern Standard Time. And for that one, I'm also going to be giving away gold to some winners. So I'm only going to be selecting like 30 winners for mine, but each one will be getting 2,500 gold. So that's going to be tomorrow at 12 PM Eastern. So if you haven't yet subscribed or at least checked out my channel, make sure to do that. Because why not? You might end up winning. That's extra gold. So just throwing that out there. Okay, so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to run another game here. I'm just looking at the time. Okay, so we have probably time for like maybe 3 or so games, 2 or 3 games. Oh, and the other thing too is this is open to all platforms. So whether it be the live stream today or tomorrow, it's open to all platforms. Because I'm not the one that's going to be rewarding tomorrow. It's all coming from Pixonic's end. So, okay, so we need to make sure we get to the center quick. I'm going to use the hover, and I hope that I don't end up... Oh man, I'm so used to the dragon bots, I automatically launch, so I'm going to try to see if I can get quicker here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there. Oh no, that's the bad thing about being a hover. You get shot down quick. Okay, now I don't actually want to, the thing is I don't want to actually use my hover here, and I'm going to tell you the reason now why I didn't want to use it is because if that guy happened to be in center, his foot's in center, and I'm up in the air, I'm not changing that beacon. So you see how we managed to get that beacon there? That's the reason why. So I'm going to bring my invader here in the hopes that I can help my teammate. So now that we have the beacon, you've always got to make sure that you have guys in center here. Let's see if I can get this guy. I don't want to, actually don't want to hit him here. If I can, I don't know if I suppressed. No, I didn't. Let's take this guy out and let's fall back. Trying to use my cover here. Okay, so we managed to get this beacon. Yeah, so one thing that I find a lot of players do, and this is more just, it's not necessarily that they don't know how to play, it also comes down to experience. So let's just say I'm on the ramp here, and the other team, they kind of rush into center. A lot of times I find the newer players tend to back up, they start to hesitate. You don't want to actually do that. You want to get into center, because if you move back and the other team has two guys in center and there's none of your teammates are in there, they will change the beacon immediately, which gives them possession of the center beacon, and then they keep on spawning in and you've lost it. And the chances of you actually winning that game at that point is going to be very slim. So just, yeah, a tip. Don't do that. Always try to stay close to the radius. So you see where there's that line, the blue line. If they move into center, I'm going to jump in and make sure that they don't get it. And I mean, they can sit back there all they want. The bottom line is they need a beacon. We've got the beacon and they need it. So this teammate of mine's doing a great job. He's healing me up. Speaking of which, if you're a mender on this side here and you can help your teammates out, make sure you heal them so that when the other team goes into center, they're all fully healed. And I'm just keeping an eye because there's a guy here that's flanking here. Let's see if I can get him. Okay, we got this guy. I'm gonna make sure that he does not get into that center. Looks like I got locked down. Let's just move back. I think this guy, yeah, he's in a bulwark. I'm gonna try see if I can actually get him. Oh, I think I got him with suppression, right? Yep, we did. Just gotta take him out so he doesn't wander underneath there. And I don't know if I'm gonna make a move here for that side. These guys are trying to flank here. But at least we don't have that bulwark wandering out there like that. Oh, shoot. What happened there? Oh, you know what? I didn't even see that guy. I ended up using my my jump, and I think I suppressed him or something. I don't know what happened. Let's see if we can lock down this guy. I don't know if I... This guy's gonna get taken out for sure, but I don't know if I suppressed the guy up top. I might have. Got to be careful though. One thing about the invader, you got to be careful of your teammates. This guy's going to drop right in front here, I think. We're making an all-out assault attack here. Let's take this guy out. Come on. Oh, I think I suppressed him. Whoa, 5,000 health. Yes. Okay, so let's use this Ao Kuang. This guy's still in the mender. He's looking to heal up some teammates. Maybe the guys in front. Actually, wait. Maybe it's not him. If I can hit this guy. I'm trying to hit this flank here so they don't stack up. Let's move up this side. I'm moving down this flank here so that they don't stack up on this covered bridge, and then we find ourselves in a bit of trouble. And this is taking a while to knock down this guy's shield. I guess that's the downside to running the Wasp weapon. And the other thing too that you must also keep keep track of. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think we are down a player. I'm not sure. It was showing 4, so always keep track of that. I might have to sacrifice this bot. Holy crap, this guy's shield. This is going to be a bit of a problem here. He's getting way too close. I'm going to have to go into flight here so that we have some of that damage resistance. I'm keeping an eye on the center here because I don't want them to go into a center. Okay, there we go. Let's take that guy out. This build's actually not that bad, you know. I'm actually quite surprised by it. It's doing pretty decent. I thought it was going to actually be worse, or worse than what we're seeing here. The only thing is, when you're dealing with like Hetchies like this, you got to knock down their shield. Let's just go into flight again, because this way we have resistance. And we can hit them with these missiles that are really annoying. You can see this guy's trying to hit for cover, but I don't know if that's gonna... Yep, it didn't work. Yeah, that build's actually not that bad. Quite surprised by it, actually. It's one of the stronger builds for this bot, I think. Okay, we need to switch things up here, because we need to choose another bot. Let's take the hover route. Should I try the Raven? I guess I could try the Raven. I'm a terrible Raven pilot though. I don't have a Raven of my own, so I don't use it. But let's give it a shot anyways. If I can find one, I think I have one on this account. Oh, there we go. Okay, what would be a good build for this now? Should I do the full lockdown, or should I do Vortex? What do you guys think? Vortex Aphid? I mean, I don't have any. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that for fun. Although actually wait, I don't know. Maybe I should hold up on that, because if I use this as a beacon runner, the chances are I'm probably going to be close range. Yeah, I'm probably going to be close range. You know what? I'm going to put lockdown on here. The other thing I could do is also Scourge. Actually, yeah, let's do lockdown. Vortex Aphid. Someone's saying lockdown. Okay, I'm going to explain the reason why I'm going to do that. I'm going to put last stand on here too. And let's do thermo nukes. And this is, yeah, that is the skin. So the reason why I'm going to do lockdown on here is because if this is my beacon runner, the chances are I'm going to have to engage close up with your Striders, your Hellburners, you know, whatever the other team happens to be running, in terms of their beacon runners. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I guess wait, I didn't even use that setup yet. Let's try. You know what? I'll put Vortex on here. I like this build. It's actually fun, the Vortex one. We didn't even get to use the others. This Invader did really well for us. Okay, let's go for a run here. Let's see how much time do we have. This actually might, I don't know, it might be our last game. We might be able to fit another game in. Focus on the free modules first, someone is saying. That's actually a very good tip. I have someone in my clan who was running the silver, like the cheap ones, and he said it made a huge difference. Okay, so let's start off with the Raven, and let's see if we can get there. At least get the left beacon. I don't know about me going into center. That might not be very smart. If we have a Hellburner, that might be better. But if I can lock them down, because there is a Hellburner here, we Which one? It's this one here. Okay, we got this. Oh, oh, let me get out of these guys' their way. I don't want to get in the Hellbender's way here. I'm trying to save up my see if we can get close to these guys. Incoming. Yes. I took that Ares out. Not bad. Oh man, we got this beacon too. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. Can we drop in there? Now, suppress everyone. Come on guys, drop in. I need to get this guy quick. Oh. Jeez. We're all dropping in here. Oh crap, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get that. Yeah, I should have done. At least I was hoping that I would be able to help. So remember what I'm doing is, now that we've got that beacon, I didn't want to drop at center, because remember what I said about center. See how my team's all dropping in? You got to be careful of that, because if the other team, they're all sitting there waiting, they're waiting for you to drop in, basically. You do that, and then you have 3-4 guys hitting you, and you lose your bot instantly. I'm gonna see if I can try to hit some of these guys. Oh man, I got locked. Oh! Can I get this guy here? Come on, come on. He's so close. 3. Oh, come on. Why can't I move? What the heck? Oh, jeez. Come on. Please hit. Please hit. Oh. Man. Holy crap. Oh, and I got locked. This is not good. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Gotta hit this guy. Don't let him get this beacon. Thank you. Let's hit this guy here too. Yes. Guy in center. Come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to hit this guy here, wear him down. That keeps him at bay there. If I can hit... Oh, jeez. This guy was waiting for me. That was a smart move. That guy played it really well. That one on the left side there. Let's drop in at the back. We don't want to drop in at center, because if we do that, they're just going to hit us when we drop in there. Oh, that guy just... See ya. He did what I did. That's funny. There's a Strider here. He's thinking about it. Let's see if we can get this guy. Trying to go this way to trail him. Oh man, I got hit with suppression. I'm keeping him back though. Where is this gap here? Oh man, I got caught. They need that beacon, so I'm just keeping my distance here because I don't want them to... I think that Ares wants to make a move. Maybe I should lock... Where is this guy? This one here, I think he wants to make a move. They need, the bottom line is they need the center beacon, or at least our side beacon, and as long as we're covering it, we should be fine. I think my teammate might need some help here. Oh, come on, I'm stumbling. Let's see if we can help him. And now, they still haven't got center, but Wait a minute, are they gonna push our left? Who do we have here? I'm not... Oh, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh man, I got locked. I'm trying to heal up. I shouldn't have healed. I think that was a bit of a waste of a heal there. But anyways, I'm gonna drop back here. We still have to protect the center, and I think they realize this now. This guy got caught. So let's make sure that we take him out here. And there's a guy on my left side. I do see him. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this guy out though. I'm gonna drag him around here so that my teammate gets a chunk out of him. We do that. They still need that. They still need a beacon. Are they pushing for center here? I'm trying to. They actually are. I think it's this guy here. Gotta make sure we stop him. So we gotta do this. Just fly this way. You gotta get out of range of that guy. And there we go. So we managed to pull away with another victory. Okay, so let's see, how much time do we have? Yeesh. I want to actually run another... You know what? Let's do a quick game. It might go a little bit over, but that's fine. Oh man, and now we have a large map. Let's see if we can try to win this quick. I'm going to get the beacon on the side here if I can. On the well, let's see what my team does first. So we got Kumiho's two going to the left. Is anyone going to get that one? How many's going to the right? There's one, there's two. Okay, so I think I'm going to get this one here. Just so that we have it. I was actually going to go to the platform on the right side, but then I saw that we had two Kumiho's going to the center and no one was going for this one. We had three guys going to the right, so we have those beacons. That's perfect. I'm just wondering, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of saving up my double jump, and then you see that Fury that I have kind of locked onto him. I'm wondering if I can reach him and surprise. But what I sometimes do is, like, I will hide here and I'll let him fire, and then I will make my attack. But I'm not sure how far I can cover in terms of distance here. I'm pretty sure I can do it now. And he has no idea what's coming for him. He's gonna be like, whoa, what the heck? Let's take out their range first. Uh-oh. We have last stand on this thing, so it's been triggered now. Okay, so remember what I said before dropping in. Always look to see the flow of the game and where the arrows are going. So there's 4 guys going to B. There's only 1 guy at D, so the chances are B might need help, but I'm not going to drop in just yet. I think my teammate's going to need help here. Okay, so I think I'm going to drop in with an invader. Come on, I got him with suppression. Let's take him out. Where is this guy? It's way back there. Let's move this way. Do I read the messages? I try to read some messages. It's really hard to read when I'm playing. I'm playing on an iPad, so I don't. I'm looking down at my iPad and then looking across on the other screen there to see what's going on. I'm gonna see if I can perhaps hit this guy with a suppression here. If I can get this beacon. What I might do is not kill him just yet. You see what's happening? He had to kill his bot, but the thing is, we're already on this beacon here. And now they're in trouble. And the guy that's sitting back there... We have this beacon, right? The guy that's sitting back there is in trouble. Let's get this guy. These guys are all sitting back here. The problem is we have 4 beacons on them, and this guy's running. I don't know where you're running. The game's gonna be over. Let's just see if we can get him. He might ditch now because I'm close. We'll see. No, maybe not. Still got him. Yes. Okay, so we have that beacon and they are all pushed back in the corner. So you see what's actually happening now. They allowed us to get the beacons and now it's gonna be ugly. It's like spawn rate here. This game's not gonna last long. Trying to hold this here. I can't get close to that guy. Come on, can I get this guy before he gets me? Oh! But he's gonna drop in over here for sure. Yep. And I managed to get my damage in before the game ended there. So that's gonna be pretty much the live stream. I'm hoping that some of my tips that I offered you guys will be able to help you with Beacon Rush. And I hope a lot of players out there kind of follow some of the advice that some of you have posted in the chat as well. Once again, before I get going here, a couple of things for those of you that just happen to drop by and you want to know, what's being given away, what's the giveaway. So the giveaway is 100 winners, and each winner will be given 1,000 gold. And all the winners are chosen randomly, and what's going to happen in terms of how it's done when the live stream is complete, it's finished processing and it's been published. What Pixonic's going to do is they're going to put a pinned comment with all the winners, and the 100 winners are the ones that are going to get that 1,000 gold, and it's going to take about a week or so, give or take. I'm going to try to see if I can make sure that they deliver it as soon as possible. And in order to enter, I'm going to put up on my screen right now. So you're going to see the screen. Whoops, not that one. This one over here, the Pilot ID platform. So make sure that you put your Pilot ID and your platform. And just to make your message a little bit more unique or interesting, put maybe one tip that you've learned playing Beacon Rush that has helped you actually win games. Whether it be getting beacons first, making sure you start with a fast beacon runner. I'm just giving you a couple of examples. You might have others. If you can limit it to maybe 1 or 2 lines, that would be great. That way when they are going through the live stream chat, they'll be able to select the best responses. And like I said, everything is going to be drawn randomly, and this is open to all platforms as well. So I think that about covers everything. I'm trying to read the chat. Someone was saying that I don't read the chat, but it's really hard to read the chat. You can see how quickly it's scrolling. I try to catch a couple of questions that you might have before I get going here, but I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, I do have a YouTube channel. My name is Adrian Chong. You can search me on YouTube. I don't know if they actually put a link, but I do gameplay videos. I cover like the new content. I do test server videos, live streams as well. And I will also be doing a giveaway on my channel tomorrow, which is sponsored by Pixonic, where I will be giving away 2,500 gold to 30 winners. So that's going to be tomorrow at 12 PM Eastern Standard Time on my channel. So if you haven't yet dropped by, make sure to do that. Also make sure to subscribe both to this channel if you haven't already, and my channel if you want to take part in that giveaway, and that is tomorrow as well. So I think that about wraps everything up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to War Robots, the YouTube channel, make sure to do that. And I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers guys!